What's up, guys?
Second game in a row where there have been two finable offenses directed at you, face mask and a helmet-to-helmet. Do you feel like teams are targeting you in any way?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what's intentional and what's not. It's hard to tell when, you're out there live.
Tell us about the week of practice. Did you have a sense that an explosion like this was coming from the offense?
You never know. You just prepare the best you can each week. Such a fun win to be a part of, man, when you have so many guys who played so well. And, man, the defense played lights out. That's a good defense. And to win like that is a testament to, the character of this team and how well we can play.
Did you ever get a flea flicker call in Carolina?
Oh, it's a good question. I'd have to go back to the tape. Yeah, no idea.
How often do you guys practice that? I mean, so many moving parts to it. You have to be pretty well practiced, I imagine, to call it.
I think that's in every week. I'm not 100% sure, though, but definitely practiced it.
What's the difference in taking that initial handoff as opposed to the guy throwing the pass like you did last year, right?
Yeah. Well, the difference is you don't throw it, and then on one the obvious differences. But no, it's so cool to, whenever those plays work, especially after a big stop like that. I had done a dumb play, fumbled on the one like an idiot, and defense did a great job having my back, come back and score the next play. That makes me feel really good, because that's a terrible feeling. So then for them to come out and play like that, and that meant a lot. So, it's just good complimentary football.
I don't know if you think results make statements to other teams in the NFL, but beating a Cowboys team that a lot of people think a lot of, and it sounds like you do too, by that margin and dominating the game on both sides like you did, what's the significance of that to you guys?
Oh man, I mean it means something, because being 5-0 was important to us. Winning every week is important because we know we can, and so for us it's 1 week at a time. It's preparing as best we can each week, and just being 1-0 at the end of the week. That's a great team. Next week's a great team. You're going to play great teams every week in this league, and it's about going out there and playing the best on Sunday when the lights are on.
What's impressed you most about George Kittle since you've been around him?
Man, every week he impresses me. You look at what he can do with the ball in his hands, and he can have 3 touchdowns. But you look at what he does in the run game and how well he blocks, and just his attitude, his character. I mean, he's one of those guys that I think everyone speaks or would agree on this, but he's somebody who is a very memorable locker room player. Somebody that, if you play with him, you're really lucky.
How have you seen Jordan Mason continue?
He's been great. Man, he runs so hard. Every time his number's called, he's running really hard and finishing plays. We saw a lot of that last year too. So I don't think it shocks any of us, but he's a hell of a player. Ty obviously got in there too and ran hard. So it's good when we can have all of us be able to move the ball forward.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
All right, some context around that number now, 14 consecutive games. It's a franchise record for Christian McCaffrey. Met and then passed Jerry Rice a week ago. CMC now chasing others. John Riggins and Lenny Moore, as well as O.J. Simpson, the only above him on this list. He can move into a tie for second longest streak next week in the Niners' coming games.